City lights and silent snow, footsteps in the streets below, breath in clouds, a distant glow, memories of long ago. The world is loud, yet I feel still, like time has paused against my will. Under silent snow and city lights, I'm chasing thoughts into the night. Cold winds whisper all your name. In swirling dreams, it feels the same. Neon reflections in frozen streams, painted skies and silver dreams, laughter echo and hearts unseen, brush of love that's in between. I close my eyes, begin to find a hidden warmth inside my mind. Under silent snow and city lights, I'm chasing thoughts into the night. Cold winds whisper all your name. In swirling dreams, it feels the same. If love were snow, it'd never melt. Each flake a promise that we felt. In every glow, in every tear, you're still the voice I always hear. Under silent snow and city lights, I'm chasing thoughts into the night. All the memories fold so tight. In quiet breaths, I hold on tight. City lights and silent snow. I'll never let you go. Cobblestones and falling snow, the street lamps flicker soft and low. Your breath curls in the winter light, but somehow love still feels inside. You're walking slow, your hands are cold, but you don't have to feel alone. You're safe tonight. someone's heart is always near. Old songs hum through window panes, the kind that heal more than explain. You find a pub, the fire's aglow, and strangers smile as if they know. There's warmth in corners hard to see, but somehow you found where you should be. You're safe tonight in London. Let the night be soft and slow. The city holds you gently now, more than you might ever know. Not all warmth needs to be loud. Some comfort lies beneath the sound. Let the river whisper low. Let your heavy feelings go. You've made it through another day, and here it's safe to drift and stay. A stranger nods, the streets are kind. You're wrapped in thoughts you couldn't find, but in this night you understand. The quiet still can hold your hand. You're safe tonight in London, in the hush the cold provides. And even when you're on your own, the world can still be on your side. The night won't leave you undefined. You're safe and you're aligned. You're safe tonight in London. Frost still lingers on the glass, but something in the stillness passed. A whisper in the waking sky that maybe this year won't pass me by. The streets are quiet, the sky is pale, but in my chest the wind sets sail. There's a light in the January air, a glow that wasn't always there. It's not a fire, but it's enough, a quiet strength, a kind of love. The cold is sharp, but so is grace, and I can breathe in this new place. Last year hangs in fading frames with names and days I can't reclaim. But I'm not lost, I'm not undone, just slowly turning toward the sun. I'll make no vows, I'll make no scenes, just softer hopes and gentler dreams. something good is underlined. There's light in the January air, a start that doesn't need a dare. I'll walk it slow, but I'll be there, where hope begins beyond despair. Breathe it in, begin again. The morning air is sharp and bright. I walk alone beneath the light. No words to say, no steps to chase, just peace and open, quiet space. The frost has drawn its silver line, but everything feels more like mine. Clear as the cold, no lies to hold. I see it now, I feel it plain. The cold has washed away the strain. Clear as the sky, I pass it by. A single breath, it clouds the glass, but it fades gently as I pass. No voices echo in my head, no heavy thoughts, no words unsaid. I needed space to see it through, and winter brought me back to true. Clear as the cold, nothing untold. No noise to cover what I feel, just time and space to make it real. Clear as the day, I walk away. I used to run, I used to hide, but silence walks here by my side. So let the snow keep falling slow, I'll follow where the still winds go. The chill, it doesn't cut, it frees and leaves my heart as clear as trees. Clear as the cold, this path I hold. I don't look back, I don't explain, just breathing in the cold again. Clear and hold, and hold. Tea is steeped, the chair is warm, the window glass is gently torn. Outside it rains in quiet sheets, but inside something soft repeats. It's not the fire that keeps me whole, but knowing I am not alone. There's warmth between the walls, even when no laughter calls. It lives in sips, in silent eyes, in held back tears that never rise. The cold may press along the floor, but warmth still lingers even more. You spoke once near the kitchen light. Your voice still flickers in the night. Not every bond must shout or show. Some just settle in and grow. A scarf, a mug, a memory's frame. Each one quietly speaks your name. There's warmth between the walls, not found in grand or marble halls, but in the way a door shuts soft, or how we breathe when dreams drift off. This house may creak with time and age, but still it turns the winter page. I light a lamp, I fold a sleeve, and feel you in the air I breathe. So let it snow, let winds outside shake the night and stretch it wide. Here inside the air stands still, and peace returns as peace will. There's warmth between the walls, where memory rises and softly falls. And I will sit and know it true, this place still carries part of you. Warmth remains, and I do too. It's not the wind that wakes me, but the chill that sits in my chest. No storm outside, no sound at all, just a silence I can't digest. The sheets are warm, the light is low, but something deeper doesn't go. It's a chill in the chest, not from outside, a kind of ache that knows to hide. I lie so still but feel it spread. This cold was made inside my head. How it was when someone else would fill the pause. Now every corner echoes me, and mirrors hum with what can't be. I sip the dark, I breathe it in, and try to find a place within. It's a chill in the chest that doesn't leave no firefights. What I believe is not despair, not quite regret, just heaviness I can't forget. Some nights are loud with what we miss, but this one's just a quiet twist. The snow might melt, the skies might clear, but this stays close, it stays right here. I wear it now like second skin, this cold that curls its way within. It's a chill in the chest, and maybe that's fine. Not all wounds need a healing line. Some just sit and let us learn how even cold can sometimes burn. Chill remains. So do I. Notes of snow fall through the sky. Softest thoughts I let pass by. Outside the world is brushed in white, but here I hold the softer light. Coffee cools, the pen runs slow. Pages where my daydreams go. Snow notes in the air, whispers everywhere. Every flake a quiet song, playing where we all belong, in silence, soft and rare. Snow notes in the air. A child laughs beyond the pain, traces hearts on foggy frame. Strangers pass in coats and grays, each one carrying a space. But I stay still, just watching till winter hums its quiet song. Snow notes in the air linger like a prayer. No need to speak, no need to try. This peace just settles by and by. The world slows down to match my mind. And in this moment I find time. Snow notes in the air, soft music everywhere. The city fades, the noise is gone, just quiet love to drift upon. The seasons breath so fair. These snow notes in the air. Snow notes in the air. Snow keeps falling. legs rest on midnight cars. Footsteps fade like falling stars. Shadows stretch on silent stone. But window lights say I'm not alone. Each glow a story softly told, warm behind the winter cold. Windows glow in quiet streets, little lips were warm, still beats. I walk alone, but not unknown. The night is hushed, but never gone. The city sleeps, but still it sighs. Soft light flickers low and white. A cat curls in a distant frame. Inside the world is still the same. Every light a heartbeat near. Each one whispers you belong here. Windows glow in quiet streets, echoes hum in gentle beats. Even if I don't go in, their warmth still touches frozen skin. I pass by homes I'll never know, but feel the kindness in their glow. Windows glow in quiet streets like candle flames the cold can't reach. I walk this night with open eyes and find the stars in strangers' lights. Quiet streets, quiet peace, warmth that drifts but doesn't cease. I meant to call last winter when the snow began to fall. Thought I'd write or maybe a message, but I never did at all. It wasn't fear, it wasn't pride, just the way time passes by. There are things I never said, kept them folded in my head. They weren't angry, they weren't loud, just soft things I never allowed. But winter always brings them back, like footprints on an empty track. I just did. Felt you breathing in the air. Funny how a name can stay when everything else fades away. There are things I never said that I still mean, though they're unread. Like how you made the gray feel blue, or how I saw the best in you. The snow returns, the streets are wide, but words I lost still live inside. And if we met, I'd say it plain, no bitterness, no blame. Just thank you for the winter walks, the quiet tea, the honest talks. Not every bond was made to last, but some remain within the past. You're part of who I've grown to be, a silent part that still brings peace. There are things I never said, but now they echo in my stead. Soft as snow and non-regret, just things my heart won't soon forget. Things I never said, still here, still. We sit across, no need to speak. The quiet says what we both seek. A clock ticks off, the glass half full, but nothing here feels push or pull. The stillness wraps us like a thread. Some things are better left unsaid. Don't say a word, it's all been heard. The way you breathe, the way you stay, it speaks in softer, clearer ways. Don't fill the air, just leave it bare. I used to talk to fill the space, afraid of silence face to face. But now I find in quiet sound a deeper way to stay around. You look at me and that's enough. No scripted lines, no need for bluff. Don't say a word, let none be stirred. The moment holds its shape so well, and I have nothing more to tell. Just stay right here and stay sincere. The truth is simple and it's still not forced, not loud, just what we feel. So let the silence stretch and grow and trust the things we already know. I'd rather sit than try to prove. Let meaning move the way we move. Don't say a word, let hearts be heard. The quiet has a voice so true. It speaks the most when shared with you. Don't say, just stay. Just stay. I've started lines 100 times, then watch them fade between the lines. Thought of things I like to say, but let the words just drift away. Not every truth needs to be heard. Some hearts just speak in silent words. Letters I won't send tonight stay folded deep and out of sight. They live in thoughts I won't replay, and quietly they fade away. The ink runs thin, the light turns low. The snow outside begins to glow. I breathe it in, I let it pass. Not every moment needs to last. The truth remains in every line, but not all stories have to shine. Letters I won't send tonight still hold my voice in softer light. You'll never read, you'll never know, and somehow that still lets me grow. I'm not afraid of what I feel. I just don't need it to be real. Letters I won't send tonight remain with me and feel alright. In silent ink I learn to mend. Some love is best that doesn't end. Letters unsent, still meant. The keys turn slow, the hallway hums, no voices call, no footsteps come. I drop my coat, the silence stays like winter pressed on window panes. The fridge still hums rooms the light is low, the kind of quiet now. No one's waiting, no one's near, just me and this quiet here. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't cry, it just sits soft and passes by. I heat the tea, the room is still, the city glows beyond the sill it used to ache. Now it just breathes, a softer version of my knees. No echo steps, no sudden calls, but peace still lingers in these walls. No one's waiting, and that's okay. I learned to live the slower way. No rush, no need to play pretend. I'm whole without a perfect end. It's not about the noise I miss, but how I learned to find the bliss in nothing loud, in nothing grand, just being here and where I stand. Simply sitting here alone. No one's waiting, still I stay and feel the night drift slow my way. I'm not unseen, I'm not erased, just breathing slow in quiet space. Waiting, but I'm home. Left your scarf here by the chair. It's still folded just like you care. I didn't move it, didn't wash. Somehow it holds a part of us. The fire's on, the pub is still, and I'm just waiting with time to fill. Do you ever think of this place? The light on your face, the quiet grace. It's been years but still feels near. You left your scarf and left it clear. The barman's changed, the songs still play, same chords in the same old way. I sit alone, same corner seat, and wonder if we'll ever meet. The window fogs, the tea runs cold, but I don't mind, I just feel old. Some moments don't quite disappear. You left your scar, it's still right here. I don't expect a call, but if you came back at all, I'd still be here, just like before. The same brown coat, the same front door. And maybe then we'd sit again, just long enough to feel what then. So if the winter pulls you near, you'll know where warmth is waiting, dear. You left your scarf, and though you're gone, a part of you is still hanging on. You left your scarf, still warm. I called your name in the quiet, but winter doesn't answer back. The air stood still, the snow just fell, like time forgot the things I lack. No echo came, no sign or sound, just silence pressed against the ground. Winter doesn't answer, it just surrounds. It doesn't hold, it doesn't heal, just lets me feel what's real. And I sit with the hollow night, wrapped in cold, out of sight. I boiled the tea and lit the flame, pretended warmth would feel the same. But empty cups don't talk or sigh, and shadows don't explain why this house feels larger every day. But no one's here, no one stays. Winter doesn't answer, and maybe that's fair. It lets me break without a sound to find what's buried underground. And if I cry, the room won't know. The frost just gathers soft and slow. I stopped expecting voices back, stopped asking what it is I lack. Now I just sit and let it be, the cold that finally sets me free. Some hurts don't ask to be consoled, they only ask to just grow old. Winter doesn't answer, but it stays, and in that quiet I remain, not waiting now, just naming pain. The stillness is a kind of grace, even here in in this frozen place. No reply, and that's alright. Frost on the window, soft and thin, a sketch of time drawn slow within. Each breath a cloud against the glass, a memory I let drift past. Frost on the window, holding still, like something quiet I can feel. No words to say, no need to try, just winter's hand and open sky. The street lamp hums, the room is dim. I sit and let the cold sink in, wrapped in the hush of old refrain. I watch the frost like falling rain. Lost on the window, slow and wide, moments I no longer hide. They stay a while, then disappear, like winter thoughts, both bright and clear. Frost on the window, still here. Notes of snow fall through the sky, soft as thoughts I let pass by. Outside the world is brushed in white, but here I hold the softer light. Coffee cools, the pen runs slow, pages where my daydreams go. Snow notes in the air, whispers everywhere, every flake a quiet song, playing where we all belong. passing coats and grays, each one carrying a space. But I stay still, just watching on till winter hums its quiet song. Snow notes in the air linger like a prayer. No need to speak, no need to try. This peace just settles by and by. The world slows down to match my mind. And in this moment I find time. Snow notes in the air, soft music everywhere. The city fades, the noise is gone. Just quiet love to drift upon a season's breath. So fair, these snow notes in the air. Snow notes in the air. Snow keeps falling, thoughts keep calling. The street is dark, the wind has died, but one light still stays on inside. Faint glow spilling through the glass as every silent second passes. The last light stays on through the night, a gentle mark, a soft invite. Though all have left, it doesn't close. Some warmth remains, some ember glow. The windows fog, the chairs are still, and I exhale against the chill. I don't know why I linger here, but something kind still feels so near. The last light stays on through the night, and in its glow I feel alright. No final word, no loud goodbye, just one small flame beneath the sky. Let the last light guide me home, even if I'm alone. The night took its time, didn't rush to fade. It lingered in the folds of every note we played. The hours bent so slow, the silence knew my name. And I'm still here in the dim, while morning waves beyond the rim. The fire still alive, the night took its time to arrive. The streets are wet with silver bread, the world between the dream and dead. And in this pause I see it clear, the quiet things that brought me here. I'm not done, I won't yet go. The night still has a subtle glow. Some endings aren't meant to show, they slip away so soft and slow. The night took its time, so will I. It's 2 a.m. and the fire's low, flickers slow like thoughts I know. A cup half full, a breath half spent. The night folds in with no intent. Shadows stretch across the floor, no one else walks through that door. I don't need to speak or move, the silence has its own soft groove. Still warm at 2 a.m., though the fire is losing flame. Wrapped in hush, I stay again. Still warm at 2 a.m. The chairs are still, the clocks don't chime, even the music slows through time. One light hums above the bar, outside's a quiet world afar. But here I sit with nothing planned, a resting glass still in my hand. No one waits, no place to go. The night just asked me to go slow. Still warm at 2 a.m., with fading light and soul. space is wide, but something soft still stays inside. A peace I rarely get to claim, held in hours with no name. Still warm at 2 a.m. The world outside can sleep again, but I remain a silent flame, still at 2 a.m. Still warm at 2 a.m. I know it's been a heavy day. You've held it in, pushed love away. But darling, even shattered skies still hold the stars when no one tries. So close your eyes, breathe in the light. I'll be the voice that stays tonight. You're not alone tonight, even when the world don't treat you right. I'll be the whisper in your fight, the quiet hand that holds you tight. No need to wear a brave disguise. You're safe with me, no need to hide. You're not alone tonight. They may not see the wars you've won, how far you've come, what you've become. But I see fire behind your tears, a soul that's braver than your fears. So let your walls come down with time. I'll be the strength you thought you'd never find. You're not alone tonight, even when the world don't treat you right. I'll be the whisper in your fight, the quiet hand that holds you tight. And if the night gets too long, let my love be your song. Even when shadows surround, I'll always be around. You're not alone. You're not alone tonight, even when you're out of light. Let my heart be your guide. I'll walk with you through every tide. You're not alone. You're not alone. The sky turns pale, a hint of light, still wrapped in the arms of night. Steam from a cup, the world still sleeps, but morning slowly starts to creep. No rush to move, no need to speak, just silence soft and kind and deep. Every second stretched and wide, almost morning by your side. It's almost morning, not quite yet. Still time for one more breath to let the stars are fading slow and warm, but I'm not ready for the dawn. The windows glow in gentle hues of blues and grays and golden clues. You shift but still you softly stay, the night not ready to drift away. Another hour, maybe two, to linger in this quiet view. No alarms, no lines to cross, just quiet gain and nothing lost. It's almost morning, light so thin, still wrapped in all the warmth within. Don't need the sun to prove it's real. The hush is all we need to feel. Almost let it stay. Almost morning. The room still wears the shape of night. Shadows lean with fading light. You breathe so soft I barely know if time has stopped or just moved slow. Before the light finds us again, let's stay right here, not wondering when. No need to rise, no need There's peace in letting moments flow. The frost has left its quiet trace. The world outside a silver space, but here your warmth still holds me near. And morning's voice is hard to hear. Before the light finds us again, we'll write the day with no clear end. Just drifting slow in half your way, still dreaming with each breath we take. Let it be before it's gone.